Hello guys, it's James here from Inside United and welcome here to today's match of Manchester United. Comfortable, convincing win. It weren't all like that. First half was very difficult and it weren't all easy to begin with. It was a poor start for Manchester United. Wigan made it especially very difficult for Manchester United. They had quite a bit of confidence going into the game and that's solely right. You know, look at Wolves yesterday. They scored within the first minute and beat Liverpool at Anfield. Look at Wigan going 2-0 up away at Tottenham. These teams are going to teams with confidence, and so they should be, because they've got nothing to lose. Eventually, Fellaini headed home. A good Bastian Schweinsteiger cross. Very important goal for us just before the half-time to get our noses in front, because if we're going in at 0-0, you never know what could happen. Wigan part of the bus, struggle to get past them, and then replay stuff. So that was a very important goal. Second half was much better for Manchester United. We dominated. Smalling got the second goal, the goal which gave us that 2-goal cushion, which was very important in any sort of FA Cup type, because at 1-0 it's an open game. At 1-0 any team are in a game, because all it needs is one moment of magic, a mistake, and suddenly it's a different game. It's level, you're going into a replay. So that second goal was massively important, especially being at home to a lower league opposition in Wigan. It was a great counter-attacking goal, saw Manchester United make it 3. Mkhitaryan finished after some good work from Anthony Martial. Great counter-attacking goal, as I said. Martial running with the ball and then he picks out Mkhitaryan to make it 3. Mkhitaryan couldn't miss and it's 3-0 United. United then added further gloss with Bastian Schweinsteiger's goal, and I'm so happy to see him get his goal because he's worked so hard and he's been very persistent. And he's been rewarded with this goal. You know, it's his first start for Manchester United for over a year now. So it's great to see him get on the act, get a goal for Manchester United, because, you know, he's been very persistent. He could have left. Look at Dimitri Payet refusing to play whatsoever, blah, blah, blah. Look at this man, he's an absolute fantastic professional. I've got to give it to him. He's a fantastic athlete and I really have to give that to him. It's very good to progress. Very good to progress to the next round, especially doing it with a 4-0 victory, but also doing it with a rotated squad. I'm seeing some teams who put out a strong squad. This United side, we made 9 changes and we saw Joel Pereira play. We saw Forsu Mensah get some game time, which we all wanted to see. Chuan Zebe as well. So Bastian Schweinsteiger got a start. So really nice to see some youth and some players who have been a bit outcast all season get some game time. But this is the United of old. We looked dangerous when we attacked. We scored, we try for a third. We score, we try for a fourth. And we just kept going, When we scored the second, we didn't think, all right, that's game done. We went for the third. We got the third. We scored the third. We went for the fourth. We scored the fourth. We went for the fifth. And that's the United I want to see, because Manchester United have the players to really smash a football team. How often have we scored 4 goals in one game this season? I think it's happened 6 times. Fenerbahce, Feyenoord, Leicester, Reading. Reading was one of them today, and there's one other one, West Ham in the EFL Cup. Jose's playing the way that United should. Oh yeah. But no, look, out Van Gaal, I think he only managed to score 4 goals in one game once, and that was against QPR. And he was here for 2 years. Mourinho's seen it, and that is because we've got great attacking options and we've got great players, and we just keep going, and that's what I like. Martial much more effective on the wing than he was in the middle. He had a good game, 2 assists as well. Mickey very good. Them two both come too much for Wigan in the end, I think you have to say. We'll see, we're still in 4 competitions. I think we can win 3 of them. In the final of the League Cup, we can beat anyone, I think, on our day in the FA Cup. And I think we are the best team in the Europa League. So I think maybe asking for all 3, I think, is a bit much, but there's no reason why we can't come away with 2 trophies, But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've not won anything yet. But obviously we're now into the next round. We've got the draw tomorrow. Hopefully we get a nice home favourable tie. Obviously it would be nice to knock out someone like City away at the Etihad, but I would like to play something like Lincoln at home, just for the fact that we can see more Bastian Schweinsteiger, more Forsu Mensah, more Joel Pereira. But next up, Hull City in the Premier League. 3 Premier League games now. Leicester and Watford after that. Hopefully we'll get 9 points from them. And, now it's time to turn our attentions to the league. But a good 4-0 victory for Manchester United. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on Wednesday.